place here. Table live for the Cubs game. Give me 1 second, guys. You guys can hear me now? Okay, we're back, guys. So here we go. I wasn't supposed to call this play-by-play game, but the team I work for, the game got postponed today, so they'll be playing tomorrow, doubleheader. So I'm doing the today's game, not tomorrow. I'm doing Thursday, and it depends on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday depends. And Tuckman catches it. 2 outs. 2 outs, nobody on. And Jack Swinsky gets solo homer, so 1-0 Pirates. And here we go. We got 3-1 count to Santana here from Tyone. I'm glad, and Mexico gets it, and that's the inning. Not after Jack Sawinski hits a solo homer. Cubbies need to start hitting, and I need because we can't hit. We haven't been hitting in a while. So we got Tuckman, Horner, Suzuki, Happ, Swanson, Mervis, Mastroboni, Thanks Gold, and Bonhunt. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I got 2-2 going here to Tuckman. And they walked Tuckman. Talkman. I say that hit him. Wants us out there to see what the call is here. Okay, that's a strike. Okay, so they're saying it hit Nico in the hand, but he was bunting the sacrifice button. He got hit in the hand, but because he probably the way that he had it, maybe he's backing up. Safe. Ooh, he's safe. Yeah, challenge. Just put your earpiece on and challenge after the Nico, say bye, Mile. Nico, say bye, Mile. The ball's like in the middle. Well, at the middle. You look at it. You stop there at the frame when Nico puts his foot down. The ball's not even close to his glove. You really just gotta look at it, like look quickly and say, okay, done. No, 1 out. Oh, hey, no, I forgot. Tuck was the first. Is the first bait is the first hitter. Nico's second on Sally. Okay. Suki. So it will not be live tomorrow, and it will not be live probably Friday or Saturday or both days. So popped it up and foul. That's good. They like to the center fielder. 1 out. Nobody. Two on, 1 out. Man on 1-0 Pirates on a. Half hits it deep. Gone. 3-1 Cubs. Happy Slappy. Hasn't hit a home run since May 4th. Happy Slappy. 3-1. Let's go, Cubbies. At the inning, I guess. And the first inning, and the first Cubs are up 3-1, going to top the second inning. Here we go. Strike. Ball. I got one out now. One count to Placio. Paul. 2-1 count. Ah, Hap couldn't get there. That's okay. That's okay, Hap. That's okay, Hap. That's okay. You don't want to go it too hard and then slip and fall and hurt yourself on the wet grass. That's okay. Keep when Hayes up. At the middle, one out. 2 outside, and then he will go from second to third. Base hit, it's 32. King 1 bag, just hit it. Got 2 outs, man on first, 32 Cubs. I think I like the new number 3 that I have, the colorway. I don't know what I clicked. Strike. Left up. That's the inning, guys. Going to the bottom of the second inning, Cubs up 32. I ain't gonna bat a decent time tonight because I got 2 games. I got a doubleheader tomorrow, but I'm off for like a week. I'm off all next week, and I go back the last week in June, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, and 1 of the 2 days, or 2 to 3 days, 1 to 3 days, and then that's it. But and I haven't went to bed early in a while. Cause Sunday I went to bed like 1 a.m. and then yesterday I went to bed at like midnight. So I rang in bed, went to bed at midnight. I'm like, let me open a window, see if it's raining. Oh, that's nice and empty out here. I want the cold. I gotta check tomorrow what temperature's gonna be. There were shorts tomorrow. I'm supposed to go to 80. I'm gonna wear khaki pants and what? Well, I'm gonna wear a t-shirt, sweatshirt, my fancy smoky sweatshirt. Oh, you guys can't see. You guys can't see. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the light here for a second. You guys see something? You guys see it? That yellow thing has eyeballs in the back. That's the Mario. That is the Mario movie. It's the collector's pin. Well, the one thing I want to pick up if I can, but I don't want to spend the money. It'd be a waste to do it. Uh, Sometimes the pin gets finicky, like when you put on the stand. So what I was thinking was go buy the 4K version of the movie, and the collectors takes up more space to put movies in it. You can put the 4K version in there and then not have and just keep the other box on the side of whatever's in it. But tomorrow's games, I'm doing 7 games, so they'll done quick. I'll be home before like I usually would because the other games are 8 innings. I mean, everything we do for the activities are gonna be like pushed back. Like so the 7th inning starts at the 5th inning, and then we do like a golf thing that'll get pushed back, or everything. I don't know what's going on. This is my first ever 7th inning game. I've done double headed, but there are 9 innings. So the defensive parts of Swinsky's in center, Connor Joe's in left, Palacios in right. Mr. Bunny looks at that strike play. That's the Cubs 1-2-3 inning. Going to the third inning, Cubs are up 32. Thursday, when I get back from the dentist and I'm not tired, I'm gonna go get my iced coffee and then I'm go. I drink those international delights. The can. I got like the big tub, the cotton. The big cotton. And I just pour myself the international delights iced coffee and I'll have that tomorrow. And then I was gonna stream tonight, payday too. But like, you know what? I'll stream the Cubs game today. You know what? I'll do it tomorrow. Not streaming anything. Depends on what. If I don't get home too late tomorrow night, and I'm not like super tired after I take a shower, like I can stay up for another hour or so. I'll stream for you guys payday too. I figured out how to download. I figured out a way to use my PS4 controller that's wireless. You can connect the PS4 to your PC and play through there. Now Friday, I'm not gonna stream anything. I'm just gonna stream the Cubs game and that's it, and hang with the fam and watch like TV. Saturday, same thing. I'm stream the Cubs game a little bit, maybe. Just got your time pants leaving to go to my friend's graduation party, and then I'll go. And I'll decide what to do, and I'll go then. And then Sunday, I'm streaming the Cubs game, and then Monday, I'm not streaming anything. I'm off because my mom's birthday. I think my mom, my dad, everyone's off. I think everyone gets off that day. I won't be off. My mom, my dad, my brother. I don't know what my brother's girlfriend is, but we're all off. And yeah, Tuesday, I possibly will stream. So like Gomes or Maya or whatever, if they're not playing, will probably jump on, grab a glove and a mask or something, whatever, and they'll go catch like the backup catcher or whatever, like for the baseball, when I do it at the baseball park for when I work for this Frontier League team. There's always like a guy that's always ready. He got his stuff when he knows that the catcher's not gonna be ready and he goes. It's mostly usually the guy that's in the bullpen that does the bullpen catching usually just jumps over there. If they know that the guy's up, he'll come over to the if he's not staying by the pictures, because their pictures are on the side of the field, not in anywhere on the side of the Cubs used to have. So they're out there, and they know that the catcher's batting last, and he gets out. He knows if he's batting, he'll go over there. If he knows, oh, okay, he's not on base, so he's out. And they got him. I don't know who that was. I think it's some M name. Joe Girardi, I don't know if he's going to take the job, but he got offered the job to be the UCF, University of Central Florida's head coach of baseball. If he takes it, I don't really like him because he talks so much on the podcast. He got people, now he sees him just talking and talking and talking. I'm like, come on. I like Jim the Shades because he's the normal guy that's been with the Cubs forever. He's a color analyst, and I really like a couple of the other guys. Everyone else done this as Joe Jordan. And then there's a girl, I think it's Beth Mullins, that does some of the games when Boog is not there. To fill in, I'm like, I don't like her. She's bad. Last year was Beth Mullins. She does ESPN, I think, for softball and baseball, just softball. So when she's done, sometimes they jump on and do it. For Beth Mullins, she does it sometimes when Boog is doing ESPN radio. And she did it with Cliff last year. I'm like, oh, this is the boringest duo I ever seen ever. I think the Cubs are the only team I don't know that like don't have like one set group that goes like everywhere. White Sox does it. They probably like through Nico diving. So it's like the White Sox do it. They have one other guy, so they win. I forgot the guy's name. Whoever the White Sox St. Carolina is, sometimes he doesn't do the games. Like, I'm gonna check right now. They're not on right now, but they will be. They're playing the Dodgers at the Dodgers. Yep. Yeah, Jason Benetti, and you got Gordon Beckham. You got Gordon Beckham. Gordon Beckham does it, and there's another guy that jumps in. But Gordon Beckham does it like when Jim the Shays was away go on the West Coast trip. Same with I forgot who the other guy is. So when that Carl Anderson does it, so that's why when the Cubs did it and they went on a long road trip, and they Doug Granville for one, and they did no the first series they did someone else, and they Doug Granville I think, and then they just rotated like 3 people. I don't know if it's just for today that Jim the Shades is not doing. I don't know why Jim the Shades is not doing it. Maybe he's not doing it. So all weekend will be day games 220, 220, 220, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, tomorrow, and Thursday. So Wednesday, Thursday, and then next week will be night games. Wednesday will be a 12:35 p.m. Eastern, so 11:35 a.m. Eastern game. Reason why that game is that time because then the Cubs will go out to London from Pittsburgh. And that's a great way. You just go out to the Pittsburgh airport. You don't have to fly from Chicago to like New York or like somewhere on the East Coast and take a plane to go on the East Coast in Pittsburgh. You take Pittsburgh and you go out to London and check out the weather. So I'm thinking tomorrow if I'm not tired, I don't think I'm gonna be there late because of if the first game does not go too late. And it's like, oh, we lost like 7-5 or something. Or we lost like 32 or 30-0 or whatever the deal is. It was just a quick, fast-paced game they walked them. Actually, no, I won't be tomorrow. Sorry, I forgot. I was done at 8 a.m. At 9 a.m. Eastern. So I believe I believe like 8 something to get there. So I will need to sleep so I can wake up. If I don't, I'm going to do that. Thursday, I'm going to get back out stream. And then Friday, not streaming. Saturday, not streaming. Sunday, not streaming. Possibly nighttime, maybe. No, I don't know how long I'll be. Because this weekend, we're going to dinner for my birthday and Friday. Saturday, I'm going to my friend's graduation party. Don't know how long I'll be there. And then Sunday, we're going off for that for Father's Day for my dad. Father's Day at night. So I'm not going to be streaming at all. Because Friday, I'm going to hang out with the fam after we're done having dinner. Watch this on Patrol Live. Go to bed. Wake up, do the same thing I did on Friday, on Saturday. Friday, maybe not, because the old soccer coach may come over and talk about the job. Work with them, but I'm going to start streaming on Twitch, guys. I started getting my notifications and stuff. Oh, sorry. So, what I did on my on my Twitch, is I got every single alert that I wanted. Not every single. I still have to get, like, my 25 gifted subs, my 50 gifted subs, my 100 gifted subs. So I already got my follows, my 1 gifted subs, my 1 subscribe prime, everything set up for those. I gotta fix them. I got my 5 and 10 set up. I may switch those 2. 22 count now. Come on, don't walk him. Don't walk Santana. And he fouls it off. So, every time you get the sub, like 5 to the community on Twitch, or 10, or 25, or 50, or 100, the whole entire screen will pop up as a graphic. Meaning, popped it up, like this one thing. I like what they have in the outfit. I didn't see it. What I saw was like the Cubs logo. They have hashtag vote Cubs with the Cubs logo in the outfield. Like, you know, like opening day or whatever, they vote. What do you guys want in the outfield? And then the most voted, they will like mowing in. They put in the outfield grass. Like I know, like some colleges and stuff like that have like the team logo in the outfield, like actually the outfield. Well, yeah, some guys, like, they don't have to pay to play in a server. You do. You have to pay to get, if you don't have GTA on your PC, you have to buy GTA. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be playing Payday 2 on my Twitch streams every day until the new one comes out. I will like Payday 2. Payday 2 is kind of like GTA, like the way they have it laid out, and that's Strike 32 kind of Joe. That's the ending. Because the game is for GTA. Payday 2 is almost like like the criminal in GTA going to rob a store. So that's what it is. So that's what Payday 2 is. I really like the game. It's like Payday 2 is kind of like GTA, where it's like Payday 2 is like GTA 5. So GTA is like, Payday 2 is like GTA 5, where it's like it's on every platform. They had it on Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, I think PS5, Xbox One. Oh, sorry. Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, Xbox One. I think PS5. They only just added on the Switch. I don't know if it's like last year. They just added to the Switch a couple years soon. They just added this to the Switch, not that recent. Not that long ago. So tomorrow, 2 games tomorrow for minor league baseball. On marquee, one of them, because the South Bend Cubs are playing, I think, at the Cedar Rapids Colonels, and they're the first place team in that Midwest. And tomorrow, and then you got Iowa Cubs are playing against Indianapolis Indians. So basically, it's like, okay, so walk and a run for Tuckman. So I'm doing 2 streams tomorrow before I leave. And then I may only do 1 to 2 baseball games I work, because the other one's gonna not start on, not gonna don't know what time that game's gonna start, and it's not gonna show up. I may not do any of them. Depends. So what Payday 2 is basically like GTA 5, where you like it's like the way that the guns are laid out, how you shoot and stuff. Kind of looks like GTA style shooting and playing. It's kind of fun. I like it, and it's like on every platform. Epic Games has it, Steam has it, Xbox One. Well, it's done on 360 and PS3. Then I want the PS4 and Xbox One. Then I think PS5 has it. Switch has it. I'm gonna get on Switch. I'm not spending $40 on Switch. Digital's $50. Like, I'm not doing that. Epic Games had it for free till Thursday at like 11 a.m. Eastern, and then it's done. Then you can't buy it again for free. You have to buy it at the rental price. Steam has it. Every site has it. Heck, let's say, safe. When I said here, I said this: if when Cody Bellinger comes back, you could put Bellinger back to his main position. Because Bellinger used to play first base. Before he played center field, he was the first baseman. Because in MLB The Show, he has a home run derby card or an all-star card. I don't know if it's the all-star card or a home run derby card. That I have it. I put my center field because that's the position now. But I have Mervis. And I was like, oh, in that card in the game, I think it's a home run derby card or the all-star card. I think it's a home run derby card. For Bellinger, it's a first baseman card. So I was like, oh, he plays first baseman. You could keep Talkman in. So you can have Talkman and Suzuki in the outfield with Magical and Wisdom at third, Swanson and Nico at short and second, and then have Bellinger at first and the DH, Mancini and Mervis. You only want Talkman to have a day off. You could put Bellinger in outfield or Mancini in the outfield. Like you can move half the center or whatever. Morale in the outfield. You could DH Morale and Mancini and Mervis. I mean, Bellinger needs a day off or whatever. You could switch people out. So like I was like, you could put Bellinger at first base for now. And then if like Talkman or a half or Silky need a day off, you could put Bellinger in the base. You could put Mancini out there with Bellinger or whatever. So because Bellinger's playing first base now because of the way that he's hurt with his knees running. Thank God I texted this guy, my boss today, because I was like, oh, don't text him. I would have I made pizzas because I got them at Aldi to have for dinner, and I made them right when I texted him. The pizza lady I caught my friend came, so she comes in the game. She texted right before my friend came. Oh, postponement. We just heard of it. Dang it. Didn't want to go see the new Spider-Man movie. It's a good one. I like it. So I was like, okay. At least we didn't like have my friend come over, have the pizza, hang out here for a bit. And Zuki's up and moves him over. I keep forgetting to do that. I like to talk, and I keep forgetting to do the scoreboard. So, guys. So, the Colonels just beat the Starpen Cubs 3-2. Tonight game's at 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Same thing in Iowa. Tennessee's beating Birmingham as White Sox AA team. And Iowa's losing to Indianapolis 7-4. But it's 2 guys on, so they don't matter. And Cubs they got that inning, didn't do anything. And Iowa lost. Okay, I'm gonna chase out tomorrow morning because I'm too tired to send anything up right now. So in the fourth inning, this game is moving at a good pace. The worst game in the world was on Sunday when that game was going so slow, even when it was not, because they weren't getting up a lot, because they didn't give up all those runs. It was just going slow at the beginning of the game. Like this game is going super slow. What is going on? So hey, let's update you guys on the standings. CBS is so messed up. It's saying that the Cubs are like in third place and they're not. They're in fourth place. Yeah, Cubs are in fourth. Let's check the wild card. So Cubs are only 5.5 games out of the wild card. They need to sweep the Pirates. They'll be 31 and 37 soon, the Pirates. Cardinals are the last place team in the National League. Wow, how did Athletics beat the Rays yesterday? A's on a 6-game win streak. And they're watching baseball tonight. After this, they're not gonna put on Sports Center because they replay Sports Center. What's on typical? Every time the Dodgers play a night game, it's like, oh, what's on MLB Network? Dodgers, Dodgers, Dodgers. Even if they suck, Dodgers. It's like, what's the point? Come on, but I can't watch it anyways. MLB Network because I get the White Sox podcast. It's great. That was the slowest throw from Swanson. I said Byers. Don't quote me there. He like threw like this. And it's like, oh, okay, you're gonna throw it. They got him casually throw and he's like, oh. Let's see this King County Dogs game played today or not. It's still saying rain delay. It's not like they didn't even start yet. Yeah, the thing didn't update. This is weird. There's a lot of Cubs. The two teams that are like popular, that have very good fan bases. The Cubs, because WGN was everywhere, nationally broadcast. Because you see people like, oh, I watch a lot of WGN games in like California when they interview people. So it's like, no. And then Braves games, because if you had TBS, if you had TBS, if you had TBS, then Braves are always on TBS. When they did a TBS Tuesday night games on there. He's out. He's out. So yeah, that's the inning. That's the inning, folks. I'm gonna do this. To the little places we can get together. Love shack, baby. I don't know why that stuck my hand. Love shack, baby, love shack. Love shack, baby. Love shack, baby, love shack. I think I didn't say let's go to Kane County Cougars game, like when my phone was here. Oh, yeah, that's the inning. Good play by Bonham. He did one good thing. I was thinking of buying every Spider-Man movie, but I'm like, it's on Disney. I haven't seen a lot of Spider-Man movies. Like, I haven't seen the newest Spider-Man, not the cartoon, not the animated one, though, like the one with Tom Holland, the newest one. When I think it was the one when they had Doctor Strange in it and everything. I haven't seen that one. Yeah, after Homecoming, I haven't seen any of the Spider-Mans. The real life Spider-Man, not the animated. I've seen both animated ones. I saw the animated one was on Netflix, the first one. I think with the family, and then I saw the new one today. My friend's like, "Oh, have you seen this movie?" It was like 5 something for a ticket. It was like a discount day. Tuesdays are discount days at the movie theater. My friend wanted me to go because we didn't go. I didn't have to work baseball because it got postponed. He was supposed to come, so instead, we went to see the movie. I was like, "Okay, cool." My dad paid me. My dad gave us money for it. Like for the snacks we share, a lot of popcorn because they're not gonna get it all and finish it. So like there'll be people to just share, and then we get our own drinks. So that's got 2 drinks and things like 20 something. Like okay, because popcorn is a lot of money. So we have the baseball park all day tomorrow. Hope I don't get home too late tomorrow. because I'm tired. I went to bed late on Sunday because I was getting all my stuff set up for like doing the alert for my Twitch stream yesterday, and then I had issues streaming because of like my USB cord that I plugged into my Xbox controller was like disconnecting, and it's like this is it. I watched the video today. How to connect your PS4 controller to your Epic Games. You have to like go to the center, but Swinsky gets it. So okay. 101.6 at the radio station. Oh, could be. So I was like, okay. Here's what's gonna happen. I watched the video and it's like you have to connect to like go to like the Steam, and then you have to like go to like games on not Steam, hook your Epic Games to it, and then you play. It's very easy. Boom. And I went, okay, boom. It worked. Like, okay, cool. Now I can play any Steam game or Epic Games I have. Any games I have on Epic Games on through Steam, and I can use a PS4 controller. I can even use my Switch controller, but I don't want to touch my Switch controller. Then I want to have to reconnect it. You have to disconnect it to go on my Switch, and then reconnect it to play. I have to go playing, and when I use my Switch to watch YouTube or Twitch streamers. Can't. I think Twitch is the best thing that ever got added to Switch. Because I only use my Switch now mainly for watching some Twitch streamers. And then YouTube when I like nobody's on. Like, oh, this guy will be on soon. I watch some Twitch streamers. The Twitch streamers I watch, they play like in a RP server on GTA 5M. It's like a one guy that I just watched. He hosts the server. He's the one that made the server, hosts it. Unable to connect. Let me reconnect my headphones. Waking up not too late tomorrow because I don't want to wake up too late. Then I have to like rush to get everything done before I have to leave. Because tomorrow's gonna go by quick. Cause I have to leave at like 3 something Eastern time. I usually leave at 4 something Eastern time. It takes like half an hour to get. I'll have to be at like 4 Eastern for 6 Eastern game. But the game should go by quick. After the game, it's 30 minutes after the game's over, and we'll go to the next game, and then after the game, pack up the camera, and then we'll rush to get out of there. 15. I keep forgetting to change the baseball bat. So we're gonna make a big thing. I'm gonna probably do it tomorrow night when I get home, or tomorrow morning, like kind of like well maybe 10 a.m. Eastern or 9 a.m. Eastern. Type to you guys on my Discord, on YouTube saying everything on my Twitch, guys. I'll be getting. Hey guys, I just started getting everything like all my alerts and everything set up and everything. My Twitch is ready to go. I will be streaming I'll be streaming on there. So if you guys want to join my Discord and join my this and that, I'll be like a bit kind of like what people like do like a big. And some people have like videos up and they do like music. Some music wasn't working that some Twitch streamers use. So I did the same exact thing that the Twitch streamers did. And I'm like, come on, is that working? What the hell? I did the same thing. But I was like, okay, what if I want to use a Logic song? Couldn't use it. I wanted to use a Little Wayne song. It was the beginning of it. It was from song. This Twitch streamer I'm watching right now uses that for one of his things. It want to fit one of mine, but it doesn't work. I did 2 for my community college team's football team. The first gifted sub is the championship winning catch. It's the 5 gifted. I may move that back if I can find something. And then my 10 gifted subs. The 5 is the winning catch from the 2021 national championship from my community college team. And then my 10 gifted subs is from the 2021 national championship game. One of the touchdowns that one of the guys scored, it was a kickoff return touchdown to make it us up 28-7 in the game, and that's a song that I wanted to use with that. It would have worked. Pop up, pop up, pop up, and went out. Found out popped up behind the plate, but it didn't work because it said it was copyrighted. Like this YouTube user, maybe he put the song on before the copyrighted happened, or he did it a different way. So yeah, so I didn't have that, and then I'm trying to get my 50 and 100, my 25 gifted. That's all I really need to get. Got him, barely got him. See, the song that he just see his 25 gifted is the same song I want to use. So I just gotta play around with my gifted subs and stuff to get it exactly timed, exactly right with the song. So I have to like just get like the audio and the graphic all synced together so that when it goes on, the music and the song, the graphic and the song play at the same time and they shut off at the same time. They're gonna pop up and I want to like them to shut at the same time and maybe do like a fade in or something with it. Or to solve in and out, whatever. Maybe do fade in and fade out, that may work. So I'm gonna do testing tonight a little bit, depends on how late this game goes. I just need to get my 25 get this on, that's all I need to get. Then if I can find something that's I'll push my 5 to 10 and my 10 to 25. And then when I get bigger on Twitch, I'll go in the community tab, guys, on YouTube tomorrow, and I'll make a big like speech on it. Like, okay, guys, I'm gonna be starting the game on Twitch again. Guys, I'm gonna start back. I have a Twitch channel, and I've been gaming on there, but I game when I want to. But I'm gonna basically like, oh, yesterday, like if I can find a game I really want to play. Payday 2, yeah, but I want to play with friends and people. This GTA server was fun. And those sports games I can play, I'm like, I want to play it off my PC only. Maybe if I get friends to play Sea of Thieves with me, we can do it that way. That's the ending. You know what? We're gonna figure it out what games to play on the channel for Twitch. We'll figure it out, guys. I know Payday 2 is gonna be one of the games because I want to get the new one when it comes out. So we have Hogwarts Legacy, Sea of Thieves, Left 4 Dead 2, Left 4 Dead, GTA with 5M and Rockstar Games, Destiny 2, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, this first Star Wars one, not the one that just came out, and Payday 2. Give me 1 second. I think I have a scratch on my face. Give me a second. Back, guys. Sorry about that. I thought I had like a scratch on my face, like my dog scratched me, and maybe one of his claws hit me. And there's no outs. I clicked the outs on accident when I was trying to get back to doing the be right back screen. So I'm gonna figure out what game I really want to play on the channel. That'd be cool to play. I kind of want to play a game that's like multiplayer, not like multiplayer through Payday 2, just like almost like a Sea of Thieves in GTA with like a big populated area, like people can play online with you. Moncano and jump up and get the ball and do like a jump throw. Well, let's start with 18-year MLB career, 1979 NL Rookie of the Year, 1984 NL Star Young winner, 3-time All-Star, 1987 NL wins leader, and 72 career complete games, 40 with the Cubs. Quick Sutcliffe, and he does the game for the Cubs. Sometimes he's on the pre-game, post-game, and pre-game. We got one on. Then I have on Epic Games if I open it up. Only one game downloading right now. But I have a lot of good games. Dying Light, Dishonored, Fist. Kind of don't know what game it is, like a raccoon or something. That's Stranding with Norman Reedus. It's a character. Fallout, like these weird Fallout games. Squadrons, Saints Row, Ark Survival, Bioshock 1, 2, and 3. Wolfenstein, the first one. Dune 64. I may play Dying Light, maybe. I want to play Payday. I like Payday. Like every Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern, they give out away a free game. A lot of good games I want to play so badly. September comes out. Payday 3. October 12th comes out the new Assassin's Creed Merge. Mirage. And then September, and then August 18th, the day before my mom and dad leave to go on vacation with their friends. We're not a couple. No, a husband and wife. Manning comes out. I can also get games on Epic Games now because I can play it through Steam. Moncada couldn't get that, so that's the second A on Cano, I think he's the one that did the jump throw. I couldn't get Nico. I couldn't get whoever that first. Want to talk, man? Okay, so that's wide. Oh yay! Rockford Rivers beat one of the best teams. The Traverse City Pittsburghs. You know, people know the logo. Two cherries with spinning baseballs out of their mouth, like they're like they're spinning like. No, Mexico was gonna go. Well, Mexico got saved. So there you go. Hey, Atlanta Dream beat New York. Well, Chicago beat New York once. They should have beat them twice though. For NBA, whatever. I really like what they have in the outfield. And I think I have 3 games tomorrow to go live. The Dogs play King County, I think, tomorrow, like noon Eastern. So I have 3 games. So I'm trying to get all these games going. The Cubs game, I'm probably going to have to do AI score. And Horner got a dope play. That's the inning. Speaking Horner. 6th inning, Cubs are up 3-2. You just need to sweep the Pirates, and then we're basically back in the playoffs. We're back in the conversation. Let's check the King County game quickly. See what time that game. Let's see what time any other games are. The games I may not be able to do is the Illinois Valley Pistol Shrimps game. That's it. Oh no, they're off tomorrow. The Illinois Pistol Shrimps have got off on Wednesdays. Yep. 12:30 p.m. Eastern is when the Dogs play King County at the Dogs. Because I went to the game. King County played the Dogs at home at King County. That's when I got the football players to sign my football. Okay, just water. I have like these rubber bands in my mouth for my brackets. See, and if I drink the water and I keep opening my mouth wider, it can stick and break off. Hey, my Sox Woods at 4-0, top the second. I think I can't use my. I only can use my G Fuel cup because it's smaller. The hole's bigger. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm gonna fill my water up here, and then I'll be right back. Give me like 30 seconds. Give me a minute. Oh, back guys. I forgot tomorrow's Flag Day. So tomorrow is like wearing American stuff tomorrow for Flag Day. This my brother's friend. We used to play soccer with. He was playing the soccer team, and it's called soccer team. They always had like every year a Flag Day party. So the Saturday before Flag Day, or sometimes on Flag Day, they would have a party. Like lots of people would be at the house. Neighborhood people would be there. Friends that they knew, like each kid, each like, because they had two. Because my friend, my brother's friend, he was basically the goalie for soccer, club soccer, the goalie. He'll have his friends, like the soccer team, people from school, and then the mom will have they were divorced halfway through. So like the mom will have people come over from their hood, and they had two daughters, so he had two sisters, so their friends will come, invite their friends and family and stuff, and the neighborhood will come, and the people they just know will come for like different sports. Like he was a really good swimmer in high school. He was a really good swimmer. They all played soccer and they swam too, so they'd have people from like basically what they knew. My mom would have lots of his friends, and he would have his friends, and then everyone will have like friends, their daughters will have friends for like the soccer team and all this places. So it'll be like the party's like ginormous. It was fun. They had like a little bounce house. They have a little bounce house, and they had like the house was big too. They look like little airport. Like people can like own their own little like personal planes and they fly. Yeah, my friend lives over there. They used to knew like in middle school and elementary school, and then when we got to high school, we weren't friends because he did his own thing. His dad, his mom, me and him, because he's his only child, we went into a plane once his restaurant. You had to take a plane to get there. You don't have to take a plane to get there, but it's like easier to do it. And he walked them. He walked the Hang Chung Bay, I think it is. Oh, sorry, went up. And then we're also going to be doing is making my socials. So, like, like the graphic you guys see right here that says subscribe. That would be socials, like right by my name, right by me. That'd be socials just rotating. Like, okay, this is my Instagram, this is my Twitter, this is my YouTube. And you guys can just follow me. I'm going to make another Twitter, and I'm just going to post, like, update stuff to you guys. I'm just going to follow, like, Chicago sports on there. I'm not going to have my main channel, so you got my main one. I'll make a new Twitter if you guys want to follow me there, and I'll just post like clips of stuff on there. You guys can clip stuff that I do. And then I'll have music. I'll play music in the background, like a little bit of music. I'll have a playlist. I'll play that. And then I'll play music like before the stream. I'll talk to you guys. Look at the screen. I'll talk to you guys. Chat will flow through, and then 3:30. I didn't even know. I think I left when I came back right when they scored, I think. Trying to look at like $5.99 games or below if there's any good ones to get. All the games that are on here is like I have the first Dishonored, I have the first Wolfenstein in the New Order. That's a good game. We have all the Wolfensteins. I have every single remastered of Bioshock 1, 2, and 3. I have all of the what's it called? I have all the Tomb Raider games because those are free. The game I really want to get on my Switch to play for you guys would be the Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection. Watch Dogs 1 is $4.49, but I think we're about to have that game in Xbox. The Crew 2. The Crew 2 is only $4.99. The Crew 2 is kind of like GTA, but you only can go in a car. Meaning, hit America's sphere such as experience the darkness, the land and sea across the tide. So you could be in a boat, I think, a car, and an airplane, and you can't get out of your car. You just basically drive like playing GTA, but you just like you're the car. I played the first one. That was fire. Double play. Nice benefits. Double play. That's the ending. Let's go. So after I just said what to wear tomorrow, I'm like, oh wait, tomorrow's Flag Day. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm wearing stuff that's like almost like American flag. I have my Tennessee Smokies hat that's red, white, and blue. I'll wear that tomorrow. I don't have an actual American flag. That I may wear instead of this blue shirt I was gonna wear. It was my. It's not too hot tomorrow. I may wear a black shirt tomorrow. I was gonna wear this tomorrow. This shirt was in a football life. Steve Smith Sr. wear this exact shirt. I saw it, and my aunt and uncle, what do you want for Christmas? And I said, I want this shirt. My mom texted my aunt, this is what I want. She bought it. It has the Nike Under Armour. They don't make this shirt anymore. It has the American flag on it. It says Under Armour by sea. They used to have it Under Armour by sea, land. Like, I'm not a Navy. I'm not an Army. I'm not in the Air Force or the Army, Navy, Air Force, or Marines. But I like the shirts. They're dope. It has like a skull on it with like the anchor and like a cannon and anchor. With like kind of like the sea in the background or something. Or kind of like it's kind of like blown up, like they blew it up. It's kind of cool. Maybe when tomorrow, I'm going to my Tennessee Smokies sweatshirt. I'm like, if it's gonna be 4th of July, if it's gonna be felt like it's Flag Day, it's gonna wear stuff like that. I don't know if Windy City's gonna wear stuff for Flag Day. Like maybe like do they have like their 4th of July hats where like the logo inside is just like has like the shape of like the flag, like the 4th of July stuff in the logo. Or not, I don't know. I was like, that's Flag Day tomorrow. I'm gonna wear. I'll bring both hats just in case my head gets, because the hat, if my hair keeps growing, the hat won't stay because it's like a fitted. So I was like, if it hurts my head, I'll put my Cubs hat on. So I was so small because I was like, let me check one thing quickly. It's not that cold inside anymore. Give me a second. But no, I'm gonna leave. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put on a t-shirt and put my sweatshirt on because I'm hot right now. And it's not supposed to be cold. It's supposed to be like in the 80s tomorrow. I had a long sleeve shirt on because I was gonna wear it when I went to the game because it's gonna be cold out, rainy. It's raining right now at the game, Cubs game. What a snag by Hayes, please say. It's raining at the Cubs game right now. But it's typical, that's fine. Because it's supposed to end by like 10 o'clock. So, I was like, oh, you're gonna challenge? The Cubs gonna challenge this, see if he's safe? And then you know what happened? You look at the replay, he's out. So maybe I'll buy, I have till 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central on Wednesday, on Thursday. And I have a coupon code. It's a mega sale. It's from June 18th to May 18th to June 15th. You get like games off. I was like, maybe I'll buy the Crew 2. That game is the good game. The Crew 2 came out in 18. The Crew 1 came out 14. And the Crew 3, I don't think it's coming out at all. And if it was going to come out, I think Xbox or PlayStation or whoever would have signed it by now. Ubisoft. Oh, the Crew 3 is coming out September 14th. Crew 3 will be called the Crew Motor Fest. Honestly, I may get the Crew because you could be like an F1 racer. The game's cool. It's kind of like a GTA, but you're only in a car. It's basically like GTA. We have like the open world, but you're only playing in a car or in wherever car, motorcycle, whatever. But you can't get out of the car like GTA does. So honestly, I may buy it. It's only $4.99. It'll be like $5 or something with tax. So that game, let me put that. Oh, Steep is a really good game. Okay, let me put this in my library wish list on Steam just so I can The other game I was looking at was like Darksiders, but that's a hard game. Lego Batman 3, Lego Batman 2, Lego Batman. I have all the Batman games. Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum, and Arkham City. I don't have Origins. If Origins was on here, I would have bought it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the last game I'm buying, and only game I'm buying until September and August and September. Because September 21st, I think it's a Thursday, comes out Payday 3. September 14th comes out The Crew 3. And August 18th comes out Madden. So I'm gonna buy Madden, play that for a month, and then I'll jump back on when like, oh, this Bears card comes out, cool, I'll play that. No, I like the Crew. Let me see, hon. I don't know why I didn't type it like. Let me just see what the Crew is. Yeah, it's the same price. Let me look up the Crew 3. The new one. And see like if it pops up. Okay, it's $70 on Steam. On Epic Games. If I work on Steam, I could get it for cheaper. I'm not paying attention here, guys. Sorry about that. Or I just gotta look up on, yeah, 9/14. When is 9/14? Is that a Friday? I won't have enough time. I won't have enough time to play these games. And by the time I start working, the temperature, the weather is gonna go up. Well, it's probably not gonna be that warm next week. My father wants gonna have me and my friends over at his house. Uh-oh. Well, cheese is done. And then a half is done too. I think half is injured or something. Or maybe he's just coming out to do something quickly. I don't know. For a picture change. I'm back, guys. I was just deciding what to wear. When she was like, "Oh, don't wear white," I'm like, "I'm not wearing white because I don't want to like rub against something and dirt from like the railings of the dugouts." or the camera well gets on my shirt and it won't come out, so I'm not gonna wear white. I'll just wear that blue shirt. That blue shirt's fine. And it's a thicker t-shirt, so it's like if I wear that with a sweatshirt, if I get a little nippy, I'll be fine. And I'm gonna wear my Texas Smokies hat tomorrow. It's white and blue. It's pouring at the game, but it's supposed to stop soon. Have had like a calf issue. So I'm gonna look at Steam quickly and see how much, if Steam has the same as the Crew, because a lot of people play Steam more than Epic Games. The only reason I play Epic Games is if it's free and it's like a game I want to play, I can get it on there and play it on there. Because it's $70 base game just for the new Crew game on the Steam. I'm not spending that much money because I have to spend it on Payday 3. And I want that game more than anything. Let's see. I have 2 games I have to update. I have to update GTA 5 and I have to update Destiny. I forgot Destiny because my friend was playing it, and then face it, 4-3 Cubs. They're not gonna touch anything because the rival stays when they're at. Come on, move this. I was like, maybe I'll buy Street Fighter, the new one, on the new on the new Mortal Kombat. And I was like, wow, wow. So Denver just won their first NBA championship ever, and now the Golden Knights just won their first ever. They just won it today. Let me look up the Crew for a second. They won 9-3 against the Panthers. For the Panthers, wow. So the Crew 2 is $50. I thought Mervis thought that he caught it. I thought Mervis maybe thought he caught it. Oh, the Crew's not even on here. The first Crew, the new Crew's not even on here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna buy the Crew on Epic Games because it's $5. It's $50 on here, and the first one's cheaper on that one. So the first one will have nobody in the game. No one in the game, and it's gonna be dead. It's Deadsville in the game because it's probably gonna have the servers are down or not active anymore. The 2 games we're gonna be circling through, guys, and playing is the Crew 2, and Payday 2. Until like we'll do like I'll probably jump on the Crew, play that. That's a cool racing fun game. We'll jump on there, do some stuff, crazy stuff. Play that for about 2.5 hours. On Thursday, I'm gonna get back because I'm gonna basically do Thursday is I'm gonna start showing the Cubs Pirates game 4. Game 3 of this 3-game series. But at 2:45 p.m. Eastern, I want to watch Italy, Spain downstairs on my main big TV, on our main TV. And relax down there before I stream the Cubs game. So I'm going to probably get home from the dentist, grab a quick bite. Face it. And typical Bishop Boney. And it has to happen on that Shaboni. That's fucking hilarious. So I'm thinking tomorrow night I get back from the doubleheader baseball game for the Winning City Thunderbolts Frontier League game, or tomorrow morning eating breakfast. I'm gonna type in on Discord in my YouTube community, guys, and tell you guys, okay, I'm gonna be live on Twitch, guys, streaming. I'll make a schedule and I'll figure it out. and stream. Saturday, Sundays are gonna probably be off because I'm just gonna hang out with the fam. And like Fridays will be to be determined because of the Cubs games. Like if the Cubs play at nighttime, I'll do an early stream. If the Cubs play at like 2:20, I'm not gonna stream because I'm not gonna stream. Get off, have to eat quickly, and then stream. No, we're going to the seventh inning, by the way, guys. This game would have been over by now, but so we'll make a stream schedule. Next week will be an easy stream schedule to make because Wednesday night I'll stream. Thursday, Cubs don't play. Wednesday, Cubs don't play. So if I go to my friend's house Thursday or Friday, Thursday mostly, Friday I won't go. Thursday, I will stream in the morning before I go to his house. So basically, grab like some rice cakes or some waffles or some butter cookies. They don't taste like butter cookies. They're not butter cookies that taste like butter. They're just called butter cookies, but they're really good. I'll get like that, have iced coffee or whatever, and then stream, get off. But like, oh, I'll stream for an hour before I leave. Get off. But probably take out my dog, hang out with him a little bit, and go. Mayweather's pitching now for the Cubs. So we'll do that. Because Monday I'm not gonna stream because it's my mom's birthday. So I'm gonna hang out with her, hang out with the fam. You know, it's nice. Maybe we'll sit outside. Let's see. Yeah, Monday's supposed to be 84 in rain. My Cubs go to Pittsburgh, so it don't matter. So yeah, if I stream tomorrow, not stream because I have doubleheader of baseball tomorrow. Those games at 6 p.m. Eastern. The 30 minutes after. Thursday not streaming because Thursday after the dentist I'll stream on Twitch. Friday, no, because if my old soccer coach comes to talk to me about the job and stuff, like what we want to do and stuff, and we get the job, like what I want to do, and we talk like what I like about it, like pain, like everything about it. Then I got in the Cubs game at 2:20 Eastern. Saturday same thing. Sunday same thing. Sunday's game is at 1:05 p.m. Eastern on Peacock. And then after that, we're going out to dinner for Father's Day. Friday, we're going out to dinner at night, so I won't be able to stream. Monday, Cubs play at 7:05 p.m. Eastern. I was like, oh, maybe we'll stream at night after. By the time the game's over, I'm going to just run and relax in bed. Tuesday, same time, 7:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday's a good time. Wednesday's game's at 12:35 p.m. Eastern. PM Eastern. I'm not going to my friend's house that day, even if he says, can you come over? I can't. Because I'm going to hang with my mom after the game. Maybe watch some soccer. Because we got tomorrow, I gotta do the Kansas City Chicago Red Stars game for the NWSL Cup game. It's a cup. They do look like a cup. Thursday, we got Spain, Italy. And then at night after the Cubs game, on Thursday, I'm going to watch USA Mexico for the CONCACAF Nations League semifinals at 10 p.m. Eastern. Then Friday, if I do the Cubs game, depends on if my coach comes and I don't have enough time to do it. Like he comes and it's like, oh, he's going to be here for a while. I'm not going to be able to stream. I'll watch Poland, Germany. And there'll be games at night, you know what I mean? Tennessee lost 7-6. One day gets coughed up by Mayweather. I like watching these childhood nostalgia videos, and the song that plays in them is really like making me like cry. Like, oh my god, these videos was like, I remember the days when these. I remember back in the day when these movies, these TV shows, on like Nickelodeon, Disney, even for Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and even Disney had good shows. Like Nickelodeon had iCarly, SpongeBob, all that. A lot of good Cartoon Network shows. Disney had a couple good ones I watched. And I'm like, wow. And I like going back to like, oh, what are the days like you go to like middle school, like elementary school, and all that, and you like you take the bus, and then you get still like the like those colorful little scooters you sit on, and you get pushed, and then you see like the when you paint, and then you're like, oh, you gotta put on that little paint drying rack to paint to dry. That was cool. Like I go on TikTok and I make videos of like nostalgia videos. Like remember these shows? Remember the dates of how long these shows were on? Remember these ice creams? Like if oh it's the 2002, but I was 2002. That's kind of cool. And the song that they play in them are like really nostalgia. Feels like I'm gonna cry here. I'm gonna catch my Nico. See ya. He just robbed you of extra bases. New this year. Okay, what's is it? Ohio? Oh, it's Pride Night, right? Aunt Smith. Oh, my favorite one is Mike Dicker. I think it is. Mike Dicker runs in. He was late to do the national anthem to do the Sunday stretch, and they're like, oh, whoever was like, I think it was the broadcasters for the WGN or what. I don't know if it was the radio or whoever was like, oh, we're just gonna do it. He comes in, he does take that ball, take that card. He did it like he did it in like literally like 10 seconds. He read it so fast. He didn't take one breath. That was like the funniest thing when I saw that. I'm like, it's the funniest thing ever. I think Rocky does that when they do like a top 10. They should have one. It's the top 10 best 7 inning stretches. Mike Dicker, number one. Well, it'd be the marquee guys like Boog and all that would be on there. Harry Carey, but like the best, the funniest moments, not the best 7 inning stretch. Because Harry Carey would be number one. Because he's always played when there's no guest conductor doing it. They do, and none of the guys that are there, like Boog or anyone like car analyst that does it, or any radio guys do it. They do Harry Carey. If they're winning, they do the winning, the one the winning. If they lose, they say, let's get some ones or whatever. Do, 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 do. Nico, one has got tops. Strike to Barnhart. Barnhart gets on base. Let's go, Barnhart. You've been playing really good recently. Blackburn swings and misses. Listen, guys, I'm posting one more TikTok. I just posted one about shopping in the early 2000s, like the old Walmarts. They have like you can go to the game section, have like the glass cases they still do. When they have like the game case, you walk up and you can like play like a game that they have with a controller to test out. Like a game they have on there you can play, like those playable games. Also have like the lobster tank at Walmart. We never really shopped at Walmart because there's a store in Maya that's like literally like 2-3 minutes away from my house. Walmart was like 10-15 minutes from my house. And then they had like a Kmart and then like the ones you could go to get like there's like vending machines when you leave the store. And you have to put a quarter in and you spin it. It's like you get like a toy or like a gumball or whatever. Those are cool. Not posting one about it's 2010. It's summer. I remember in the summer. Oh, the one is POV. It's summer break in the 2010s. Get the red slide. There's like three of them. People go down. Capri Suns, bikes, sandboxes, like camping, like pool, kites. Those bounce houses we go up there like red and you just like a slide, water balloons, ice cream. And people really don't go to ice cream places anymore. They just go to the store and get ice cream. They don't go to like, oh, we're gonna go as a family like every Friday or every like Tuesday. We're gonna go to Baskin Robbins. We used to go a long time ago. Two Baskin Robbins used to be one on the house. Now they're not. They're not one anymore. Two on board. Two on, one out. 4-3 Cubs. The schedule is two against the Pirates here, same time. I'm doing Thursday off tomorrow. Three games, 2:20 Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday's on Peacock at 1:05 p.m. Eastern. 7:05 on Monday, Tuesday next week. 12:35 on the Padres, Pirates Wednesday, and then 2 days off. Then they got the London series that's supposed to that happened supposed to have like 2 years ago. I was going to Toys R Us back in the day. Off the Glover Bay and the base are loaded. Under 10 miles per hour, MLB average is 105 miles per hour, exo velo. I'm unhappy. Hit a grand slam here. Strike. Oh, someone posted one about COVID ending, and then see all the shit that happened. People watched Tiger King. People were playing Fall Guys. The banana, like the agent, the one with the banana skin, and the tiger, like the tiger guy skin, like the cat skin when you were talking about like a human cat. Going after the Fortnite season, that was the last season I played Fortnite like heavily, because I got my Switch then, and my brother started playing with his girlfriend on, because they were playing, and his brother and his friend or girlfriend were playing, and then sometimes I'll jump on and play with them on my Switch. So that was like the best and only season I bought the Battle Pass for, because it was I wanted the banana skin. I got it, and I was like, okay, cool. That's the last time I played a Fortnite heavily. It hit half, probably thing. It's cool. So that was cool. It's like, oh, you got like, oh, COVID-19 ended. Coronavirus is done. Then someone posted, like, oh, something happened. Tiger King. Tiger King. I thought I watched Tiger King. I remember. I didn't watch it. You got Tiger King. I watched Cake Boss during COVID. That was the best watching Cake Boss. Again, you got Tiger King. You got when people like have like they want to like coughing on them and like dancing like do 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 do. When people like had the coughing on them and they're doing like the meme, they have that. You had Among Us. You had Fall Guys. Fall Guys people still play today. People still play Among Us. It's kind of like okay, cool. People, you Twitch streamers and YouTubers they go back and they make videos off of it. Like the community can join them. They play. That's what they do. I don't play Fall Guys anymore. I could because on Switch for free. I bought Fall Guys on Steam, and then me and my friends we didn't play, and then that was it. That's kind of cool. and everybody's safe, and it's 6-3. This is just sad. This is just sad by the Pirates. They can't get anything going that way. I'm not gonna want to watch it on tomorrow. I usually when I watch it, I wake up, I put it on, then I get like after I watch, I get like notifications if like someone texts or beeps. Then I'm like, I like to work tomorrow, because then I have to charge it tomorrow. I have to have it on. I need to have it fully charged the whole day tomorrow. Oh, I can change. I guess I'm gonna be a little bit quieter now. My parents are sleeping. I want them to wake up and then be able to go to bed. Mancini's picture in here. So Pistol Shrimps won 4-3 today. If I'd known that game was free, cause that when at Pistol Shrimps they do like a free game, like, oh, this is a free game for the Prospect League, and they play it. And then King County's the last game tonight. I'll make more TikToks here, so give me a sec, guys. No, now the POV, you're a kid spending the day with your mom and dad. Going to the McDonald's, the play area, going to like, I don't know what that is. I know that I did the stuff with my mom and dad. We never really got a Pizza Hut. If we do, we ordered and picked it up. We never really, well, Chuck E. Cheese we went to. We never really went to. We went to Baskin Robbins. We GameStop. Toys R Us. Me and my mom and dad. Only time me and my mom went to like a movie is like, oh, when the Lorax was played. Me and my mom went one day to go see it. And then Me and my mom went 1 year to see I think it was, I don't know if Expendables it was. My brother went to see with his friends Expendables. I think it was the second one. I think it was the second one. First or second one, I don't remember. So my brother and his friends went to go see it. And my mom, they weren't old enough to stay. 8 to 5. Gomes has hit a 2 RBI. That's what you have to do. It's what you have to do tomorrow and Thursday. Tomorrow and Thursday. And then we will be closer to getting closer to playoffs. In the second half of the inning. Now Gomes is 17 for 49 against left-handers this season. He's batting a 347. 17 for 49 is batting 347 against left-hand pitchers this season. That's really good. That's really good. And I didn't the stream for 3 hours. The first 7, I think it was like 70 or 75 minutes, the Cubs were on a rain delay. I went to the movies with my friend, and then I looked at my phone right when we were driving back to my house to drop me off, my friend. The Cubs were in a rain delay. And then I came up here and I went live like, I don't know what time, like 8:02 or something. Can I make the thumbnail? I just had to make an old thumbnail. Just put like Cubs background, 2 logos, the Cubs like stadium, 2 logos, and that was it. Now, Mike Ryder Jr. No, Mark Ryder Jr. Keep calling him Mike. Mark Ryder Jr. is pitching now for the Cubs. Cross it off. Some guy types in like this in like chat. Gotta stop with these like the nostalgia stuff. And I'm like, why? Because you don't want me to keep posting these because you're getting annoyed. And I'm like, oh wait, I didn't want to sound rude or sound bad, like bad. Hurt came out of the game because probably he got hit. He had a ankle or something, calf issue, and then he got hit in the foot or something. So we got. Oh, hold on. It's the 8th inning, and there was 2 outs. I think it's 2 outs. One out. Oh well. No, one out. So I guess posting a couple more TikToks. Two outs. 1, 2, 3. When I found the 8th inning, Cubs are up 8-3. Oh, 2 count, hit a bond hunt. Come on, bond hunt. Toss it off. Oh, no, I'm gonna miss these out. And stay stiff with Talkman. 0-2 count to Nico. We got the Tuckman at second. Yeah. One, two, counting to Suzuki. Hit the foul. Come on, Cubs, let's go. Oh, he moved over. Oh, cause somewhere else go. In the air, deep, deep, deep. And Morel hits a home run. 10 to, it's 11 to 3. He caught it, and now going to the ninth inning. 11 to 3 Cubs. Let's go Cubbies. On Cubbies, let's go. K's pitching. What else? Plus. Found that off. We got now 1-1 count. 2 outs. Nobody on competition. Almost hit him. Put that on. Mark John stuff. I'll learn it. And another catch by Nico. And that is the game. Cubs win 11-3, and they take game 1 of this 3-game series against the Pirates. Well, guys, that'll be the first stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back on Thursday to call the game because I work tomorrow with the Wahina because the game that's supposed to be played today got canceled. Now let's check the scores here and then we're gonna hop off. Oakland's beating the Rays 2-1. If Oakland goes on a hot streak, they're not gonna be the worst team. Maybe the Cardinals will. Mets lost today to the Yankees. Padres are beating the Rays. The Guardians. Phillies winning. So Reds won today. Philly won today. Is winning today. San Diego's winning. The Cubs are 29-37. What are the Cardinals losing to? Oh, the Giants, okay. And guys, that'll be first stream who I enjoyed. Cubs win 11-3 and take game 1 of this 3-game series. And I'll be back Thursday to call game 3 of the 3-game series. Because tomorrow I work with double head on the baseball. Because today's game was supposed to be Tuesday, or today's supposed to be played, but they didn't play. So tomorrow, or Wednesday, it's going to be double header. So yeah, you guys are going to hit the bed. I'm going to enjoy Cubs win 11-3. Hope they can keep the time and sweep the Pirates and get back in the playoff hunt. And that'll be for stream. I'm going to enjoy this Cubs players. Signing off. Peace. And as always, go Cubs.